unpacking the phrase, crusty as old bread. Hello, everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating English expression, crusty as old bread. This phrase is a vivid example of how English uses imagery to convey personality traits and states of being. Let's break it down together and understand its nuances, so you can start using it in your conversations or writing. Crusty as old bread is an idiomatic expression used to describe someone who is irritable, grumpy, or particularly difficult to deal with. Just as old bread becomes hard and less appealing over time, a person described as crusty is seen as having a rough or unwelcoming demeanor. This comparison to old bread highlights a sense of being unyielding or toughened by experiences, much like the outer crust of a loaf that's been sitting out too long. While the exact origins of the phrase are not clear, it's a great example of how English often employs food-related comparisons for humor or emphasis. Crusty, on its own, has long been used to describe someone who is a bit hardened or rough around the edges. Adding, as old bread, amplifies this image, making it more vivid and specific. This expression is more colloquial, often used in informal conversations. You might hear it in a light-hearted complaint about a neighbor or in a movie to describe a particularly stubborn character. It's not typically used in formal contexts but is great for storytelling or adding color to your language. Let's look at a few examples to see how it's used in sentences. 1. My grandfather can be crusty as old bread when you wake him up from his nap too early. 2. The librarian, known for her crusty demeanor, turned out to be as crusty as old bread when I asked for help. 3. Despite his crusty exterior, he has a heart of gold. These examples show the phrase being used to describe people's temperaments in a way that's easy to visualize and understand. Understanding expressions like crusty as old bread can add depth and color to your English. It's a fun way to describe someone's mood or personality, using imagery that's both relatable and vivid. We hope this video helps you appreciate the richness of English idioms and encourages you to explore more. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more interesting insights into the English language.